Hey guys, welcome back. And if you're new, hey, my name is Jaylene. He is Carlos Damien. He's a junior, of course. So I'm gonna be talking about my birth video, as you can see of the title. It may be edited good or not, I don't know, just because I'm a beginner. So basically it was April 6th and I went to the hospital. I had bad pain. I was able to tolerate bad pain, but I didn't want to risk it because I'm a first time mama, and so we went to the hospital and it was 6 in the morning. We rushed it. We went, they admitted to us. I went in there. My husband, stayed outside. So, you know, um I was in there. They were checking me and everything, doing what they gotta do. And my friend Gabby, hey girl, if you're watching this, she encouraged me to go and keep walking and get up and do all that. So I kept walking, and finally I was 5 dilated because I could not dilate whatsoever. And I did have to get induced just because his due date was April 4th, and it ended up coming until April 7th, which is his birthday. So that's when I had them. But I went at 6 in the morning. I couldn't dilate whatsoever, and they came in. They're like, "Oh, you're 5 dilated." I was like, "Oh my gosh!" I'm like, "That's amazing." And so, we finally got into a labor and delivery room, and they did let my boyfriend come in. I'm sorry, I'm saying husband and boyfriend. It's because we're not married yet. Just to let you guys know, so you guys won't be like, how long you guys are married and for, But he wouldn't dilate at all. So I was, my baby boy was in here and everything. So I ended up asking, like, what's gonna happen and stuff, because I was worried. Finally they had to do a peanut ball, or I don't know how you guys call it. Yeah, they had to do that. I had to change sides and everything, and finally I would dilate more. And they asked me if I wanted to do that epidural, and obviously I didn't want to, but the pain was bad. Okay, then I couldn't not tolerate it. So I breathe in and breathe out through them, and they asked for it, and I was like, yeah, like, I do want it. And so I got it, and my boyfriend had to come in front of me because they didn't let him see in the back. I don't know why. It was a big needle. I seen it. And of course, if you know me or now you do, I do not like needles, but with me being pregnant, yeah, and which he's a blessing, of course. But yeah, so we ended up were doing their stuff and everything. They finally come in. They're like, "Oh, it's time to push." I'm like, okay. So I ended up having him at ended up having him at 2:15 in the morning, and it was, of course, 7th. It was a long day because obviously I did get induced. I had him natural, of course. I didn't have no C-section, and of course I'm a first-time mom. So if you guys want to leave me a big tip, you guys of course can. I don't mind it. He is 9 months now. He is starting to say, as you can see, he's starting to crawl, but not as much. What else? He does go on his jumper and walker now, and he has pretty big legs. And let me tell you guys, he was 9 pounds 9 pounds and 21 inches. Yeah, it's crazy. Don't mind that. That's a pimple right there. But yeah, so I'm just like, dang, like, I really, really, really just pushed this baby out. I wasn't scared to push him up, but there was once that I didn't push good. Now my baby's watching his TV. I'm back. Sorry, my baby had to get fed. But yeah, I didn't push good or anything the first time. So they ended up giving me like a mask for oxygen, I believe it is. And I ended up trying again, and I did my best, and I was good at it. And of course, his hairs were like literally right there, in my private part. And the nurse and the doctors that were helping, they were like, "Oh, Dad, come here," like come and see. And I was like, oh my gosh, and he goes and sees, and oh my gosh, you could see the hairs, he was surprised. And then afterwards, baby was out, we had a long time with him. you know um we had touched them, skin to skin and stuff. And I was very aware that, of course, nothing would happen to him, that he was breathing and everything. And that he was able to hear and everything, which they do the checkups, of course. My videos all over the place, so I'm so sorry. I'm a beginner, like I said, so please don't judge me. I'm trying to get a YouTube and get going and get as much, supporters. Nothing much. Sorry if the TV is loud, if you could barely hear me. I'm gonna try my best to edit if I can. But yeah, I'll let you guys go. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.